welcome. Today's topic will be the ditch they dig for you, they will fall in it. Once again, the ditch they dig for you, they will fall in it. People think they can secretly do things behind people's back by quintessential doing witchcraft, talking about other people's back. And when they're doing witchcraft, they are looking at people, whether they're close proximity, and they're seeing how the witchcraft, the results, they're seeing how their victims are reacting to it, and then they're giggling, because they're evil. Their father is the devil. They look for destruction, okay? Their life is a downward trajectory, and that's why they do so much evil stuff, because they're only showing who they are in the inside. They're torn up, okay? And that's why they're reflecting on other people and doing so much bad things to people because they don't love themselves. If they love themselves, then they wouldn't even try to harm others, okay? Another thing they do, they want to mess with people's health with the witchcraft. They want people to get fired. They want people to get in, to break up. See, they want all this hate, havoc, because really they're not happy in their own lives, okay? Anybody that want to see people with bad health and break up and lose their homes, lose their vehicles, lose their apartments, maybe even pass away. It's a wound in them that's unhealed, okay? Some of them are adults, and it's very pathetic, but they're adults behaving like little children, okay? Forgive them, they do not know what they're doing, but they will get their come up, okay? They will get what they have to get, and God will make sure that they get what they're putting out, okay? Let's just put it like that. But never trust them, never confide in them. They're monitoring spirits, okay? On the inside, they are ruined, okay? They have a lot of karma to pay back. They're very diabolical. It's crazy because some of the people that you might be around, it fits their description. They love havoc, right? Sometimes you apologize to them and you notice that they're not sorry because they are a demon. They aren't sorry. So let them go. We're not here to, empathize with anybody. If a friendship, relationship, I don't care if it's a family member, friend, colleague, whatever it is, ex-wife, ex-husband, if it falls out, let it go, okay? If God is not telling you to reconcile, don't reconcile, okay? This world we are living in is wicked. Now, everybody's wicked, because I'm not, but I am more so that, you have to have awareness around you, okay? Be open-minded. Wherever they go, they have drama. They'll tell you about the drama stories. You don't want to hear it. You're a peaceful person, right? So put a halt to that. Even you have to go to places by yourself, put a halt to it. Because you might be cutting off your blessing because you have the wrong person around you. These people are bad luck, okay? When they are of dark magic, witchcraft, they're bad luck. Wherever they go, it's bad luck. These people are overly grown, and even young too, with nothing but havoc. There's always something going on in their lives, okay? Because after this world is over, they know they're going to hell, okay? So don't have anything to do with these people, okay? We're not arguing with these kind of type of people. We're not going back and forth. We're not even wishing them ill will, because as the Bible is written, Romans 12:19, vengeance is mine, I will repay, says the Lord. We don't have to lift a finger, okay? So forgive them and never have anything else to do with them. Because these type of people, they look for emotion, they look for people with the impacts, right? That you're trying to reconcile, and they're thinking about how they're going to take you out the game. Because number one, they don't have those gifts. They don't have what you have. You know, they're feeling, you know, inadequate. So you don't want to have anything to do with people that you have more than. You just don't want to, okay? It's best to forgive them and let them go, because they're going to constantly attack you, because they don't like that you're shining too bright. They don't like it. These people are very demonic, okay? If you spend your years defending yourself, there's something in you that they're jealous, they envy, okay? And by all means, they'll do anything. If they have to offer you, they will try to do that, because they don't have it. And the funny part about it, even if they would try to offer you, they still don't have it, okay? It's a gift and gift, you know? So you have to leave people alone like this, because they don't like to see people shine, okay? And how do you recognize these kind of people? They'll make jokes, you know, about you. But guess what? They mean it, okay? And then all of a sudden, they'll try to wear their hair like yours. That's how the jealousy and envy is really burning inside. But here's the key. They cannot keep that jealousy hidden. They will have an outburst with you. They will have an outburst with you, okay? And they will show you exactly how jealous they are of you, okay? These demons will redeem themselves, okay? It might take a little while, but they will redeem themselves, and God will let you know, yeah, that person deals with you, yeah, that person envy you, yeah, that person do a witchcraft on you. God will let you know, because God is the light in this dark world. Don't give people excuses. I don't care if it's a family member, I don't care if it's a co-worker, I don't care if it's a husband, a wife, or a girlfriend. Okay, I don't care if it's a child. Cut them off if they're doing anything with witchcraft, demonic, wishing ill will on others. Cut them off. I don't care if it's a best friend from back in grammar school. If you're evil, you're evil. Your whole crops is ruined. You don't want anyone around you like that, because they're bad luck. Okay? They're bad luck. Do not have those type of people around you. Number one rule, we don't type novels trying to get reconciliation. Let the demons feel how they feel. Okay? Let them feel how they feel. They feel envy regards to you. They feel jealousy of you. They always wanted what you had. Now they can't hide it anymore. They cannot hide it. These demonic people can't hide it. They'll even get in your comments. You don't even know the people talking. You know, God chose me. Okay? So keep your comments to yourself. And keep scrolling. Okay? I'm the main character. And I'm going to triumph anyways. Whether who like it or not. Okay? It was written. And that is how you should always conduct yourself. Okay? This world is wicked. And you have to have the awareness to know who's who. That's why you got to have that connection with God. It's very imperative. Okay? I gave you the best quintessentials about these demonic people, these narcissists. They want what you got, they envy you. They will make little jokes, but it's a truth in a joke, okay? Or you just don't get along with a person. You just don't get along. You're not a good mesh. Silent envy and jealousy. Okay, they see something in you they don't see in themselves. So you got to let them go. Jealousy be so steaming in people. It could be a YouTuber you don't know. It could be somebody just getting your comments. Okay? But as for me, I'm the main character, and I am going to triumph anyways. It don't matter. The comments don't matter. The people's, how people feel, you know, perception of me don't matter, because I'm the main character, I'm going to triumph anyway. God will always allow me to win, because it's my heart, you know. So you should be the same way too, okay? Be mindful of these people, because when they can't beat you, they want to end you if you're vulnerable, okay? So be emotionless and be not vulnerable, okay? They're going through something, that's their problem, okay? Same way you got 24 hours in a day, you go to work and you do what you got, your responsibilities, they got to do the same. Don't feel sorry for anyone, okay? Anything, put them in your prayers. Do not lend them no money. We're not doing that. Pray for them and let God do what he has to do in their lives, okay? We're not saving anyone. That's why we have God. He saves. We don't, okay? Fathom your lane and stay in it. These people are just wicked. They're wicked, you know. They have to, it's very strange that they have to keep you in close proximity, and they'll want to come to your house, and they'll still want to be around you, just to see how the black magic is the results, right? And then they get upset and they'll ask you, oh, you're happy? Why wouldn't I be happy? Huh? Why would I be happy? What does the scripture say? Romans 12:19. Vengeance is mine, I shall repay. Right? God is our protector. We're not worried about no witchcraft, because what you put out is going to come back to you. You know, this is how wicked these people are. For me, God is my friend. I don't deal with people. I respect people if they respect me. And if they don't, they could go in a trash can where they belong. But I love people with the love of Christ. Right? But I don't deal with people because I know everybody is not sent by God. And I have awareness to know the difference. So I'm not going to be anybody's victim. Okay? In this world, have awareness. And if you get into it with a person twice, cut them off. There ain't no telling how low they'll go. They'll go to witchcraft because they envy you. They jealous of you. Don't matter if it's a family member. They can go. They could be a foe. It don't matter. It could be a co-worker. They could be doing witchcraft. It don't matter who they are. Who they are. Family member, co-worker, anybody. Okay? A company, any organization can go in the trash can where they belong. Any, past friendships in elementary, high school, they can go. Any old classmates, anybody that's trying to come back in your life and you ain't seen them in a year or two. Why are you trying to reconcile with them? It must be a problem. They're not staying in contact with you. Let them go. I learned God is my true friend. And I'm not a people person. I love people with the love of Christ, but I am over the phonyism, okay? I love God with all my heart. If God puts someone in my life, I know it's going to be the right person. It'll be my tribe. But I'm not looking. See, when you go looking, that's how you make a mistake. Because our ways are not God's ways, okay? We're living in a world full of darkness. So be mindful of who you entertain. Because sometimes you will be entertaining angels unaware. So always be respectful. See, I'm respectful, but I am not looking for a friend. I already have a friend, God, okay? I'm not going to be nobody's victim, okay? I destroy people quick, throw them in the trash can, okay? Because I found out in my years, especially my younger years, people are very jealous, they're envy, they're evil, they're doing witchcraft, and they wanted what I had. So, in a garbage can they go, okay? Any funerals that pops up, I won't be entertained, I won't be going. Because once the enemy is always the enemy. I don't be in close proximity around anyone doing witchcraft on me. Okay, because the results you're getting, it will go back. Okay? Because you're not going to play with me like that. Okay? Favor ain't fair, and people need to focus on their own lives. Okay? And that is how you should always carry yourself, okay? If you're doing the work, you deserve everything good coming to you, okay? That is how the ball rolls. But be aware of people, okay? Because if they can't beat you, they're going to have to take you out the game. Trust no one, okay? Well, it was a blessing coming online. I love everyone with the love of Christ. And to God be the glory.